What up, U.S. government? I know you're watching me, so I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Today, we got a very, very good pickle. Because it's fancy. We got a fancy-ass French pickle for you today. It's called Maille. This is the Miley Cyrus French pickle. This was jarred in 1747. So these pickles have been in here for 240 years. The oldest pickle yet, okay? 240-year-old pickles. These were jarred during the French Revolution. So if you don't like these, you can get your motherfucking head cut off. Let's try them out. Let's start out with the smell test as usual. Oh, it stinks. It's got a stink to it. It's got that French stink to it. Yes, smells like mustard. Smells like that onion. Let me see if that carries on to the taste. It's bitter and sour. It does taste a lot like mustard. It tastes a lot like oniony mustard. It's got a tang to it. Very complex taste. You could tell a French chef made this. They're very serious about their food over there. And that is reflected in this pickle. Fancy accoutrement. You're going to be using a lot of French vocabulary. Now, I don't want to sound cliche, but this pickle has put me in a pickle. Because it tastes good, but it doesn't have that bang factor. You know, I would expect that a pickle made during the French Revolution would be like a do or die pickle. This is not a do or die pickle. This is like you sipping wine, you're trying to chill, got your French cigarette, and then you take a little pickle once in a while. This is a chill pill, chill pickle, chill pill, chickle pickle, chill, typical. Not typical, but it's a chill pickle. Let me do a sound test outside of the mouth. It's an external sound test. Ooh, it's got a good snap. It's got a pretty good snap. The inside crunch, it's pretty good too, is with these corniches, which in French means little ass pickle. The bumps are significant ratio wise. It's kind of like a baby corn. Like you could really feel the texture in there. Adds to the experience a little bit. The experience. I could just keep popping these. That's the other thing. You can't really keep track of how much pickle you're eating. Like I said, this was jarred during the French Revolution. I did some research on it. It turns out when they stormed the Bastille, not only did they get all the armaments in there that they needed for the French Revolution, they found some fancy ass pickles in there too. They took the pickles out of their original jars, they added revolutionary flair into it, probably the mustard, and re-jarred it in 1747 with these legendary pickles, the Miley Cyrus little cornishes. This is not like a watery pickle. This is a flavor-packed pickle, man. And make you want to clear your nasal cavity. It's French for sure. They got like a delivery system here that's pretty sick too. So you don't get juice all over your fingers. I mean, I did, but because I'm messy. The flavor builds on you too. The more pickles you eat, the more that onion is circulating through your vascularities. You're becoming one with the onion. You're becoming one with the mustard. And you really do start to feel a little bit more French. So if you're a Francophile, if you always wanted to go to France, but you didn't have the money or the time, or you're scared of the guillotine over there, get this pickle, and you're going to feel that French experience right there. You're going to feel like you're just chilling at the top of the Eiffel Tower. Let's look at the ingredients. Cucumber, water, sugar, spirit vinegar. They got the spirits of the French Revolution packed in here. So when they rejarred it, not only did they put those extra revolutionary flavors in it, they really did put the ghosts of their brothers and sisters who perished giving their lives to the freedom of the French into this pickle. And I don't know if you know this, but the French Revolution is one of the things that sparked the American Revolution. So if you love freedom, if you love the people, if you love the American flag, some of that is packed into this jar of pickles here. Let me see if I can taste the dead revolutionaries in here. Oh, the juice is very dead revolutionary. The juice is actually much danker than the pickles. What else we got in here? Wine vinegar, of course, French. Rectified concentrated grape must. Rectified concentrated grape must. If this has wine in it and grapes in it, let me know if I could taste that. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of the bitterness. Kind of has like this white winey flavor to it. So like from the mustard, I think mustard sometimes does have white wine in it too. It's from the mustard and the onions. But yeah, you could taste a little bit of the bitterness of like, maybe like a grapey alcoholic thing going on there. Salt, and then they got sea salt, which makes me suspicious. Where the fuck do you get the other salt? Doesn't all salt come from the ocean? Dried onion. Onion juice concentrate. That's where the intensity of the juice comes from. And sunflower oil, calcium chloride, potassium metabisulfite. Oh no, I didn't even know they had that shit during the French Revolution. And natural flavor of coconut. That's interesting. They got some coconut going in here. A little bit of that tropical. Maybe they got it from their colonies. You know, they shipped it over from French Guyana. Threw that bitch in there. It tasted good. But like I said, it was a revolutionary pickle. Okay? Before they threw that revolutionary flair in there, pickles back then probably were just like cucumbers. Let's say you're a king. Alright? You got these cucumbers, you put it in your royal cellar, and you keep it away from the people who are starving. This is what's gonna happen when they get their cucumbers. They're gonna be pissed. They're gonna be fucking flavorful with that anger. And they're gonna put all that anger into their pickles, or into the cucumber, and create a brand new invention called a pickle. This could very well be the birth of the pickle. So respect to all those people who fought for their right, who cut off the king's head, and said, freedom. Freedom is the way. Alright, let's get down to it. At the end of the day, I never got that like BAM factor, that like 4 out of 5 BAM factor from it, but they're good pickles. You know, you gotta give respect to the history. So I'm gonna give this a 3.5. A little bit better than the Ukrainian pickles, a little bit worse than the hot pickle, but overall, it's a solid pickle. Now, I got this at the store for 3.29 mil. So if you got the guap, go for it. If you ever wanted to know what it feels like to be a true revolutionary, or if you ever wanted to go to France but you didn't have the money, just get one of these. It'll take you there. It'll transport you. It'll make you a true freedom fighter. That's all I gotta say. I got more pickle reviews coming. We've been to Ukraine. We've been to Germany. We've been to France. I don't know where we're gonna go next, but all I gotta say is stay marinated, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye.